Hello everyone and welcome back to another StageFaves video. Tonight I'm off to the other palace for the UK gala night of Eugenius! Yep, that's right, I'm off to see Eugenius the musical at the other palace and I can't wait. I've actually listened to some of the music already and I am loving it because I'm a G-E-E-K geek. I sure am, and I can't wait. So go Eugene, go. Let's go and see Eugenius at the other palace. Woo! So I've just arrived at the other palace, ready for Eugenius. I'm very excited. The red carpet is rolled out. I'm going to go inside and talk to some of the arrivals. Looking forward to it. Hey! I'm just here with Warwick Davis, who has produced Eugenius the musical. Are you looking forward to the show?
I'm so excited for this. I'm very nervous as well. Sitting in the audience as a producer, I'm actually more nervous than I would be if I was on stage as a performer, because I'm kind of responsible for everything as opposed to just being responsible for my own performance.
Yeah.
So yes, it's a scary night.
There's a lot of pressure, but I have been listening to the music,
Yep.
and I have to say that I love the fact that it embraces being different. How do you feel about that as a concept?
It celebrates the geek, people that are kind of, you know, outside of the cool gang, as it were. But then it also celebrates, you know, finding the hero inside yourself, and it talks about, you know, rising to the occasion, and you know, if you believe in something, you can achieve it, which is fantastic.
I absolutely love Geek as a song.
Yeah.
The harmonies are superb. Can you tell me a bit about both of the lead kind of characters in this show?
Okay, well, the lead character is Eugene. He's a young lad living in America who dreams of creating a comic book, and he actually starts to draw. He's a brilliant artist, and he wins a competition to take this idea to Hollywood and make a movie. And the character he's created is called Tough Man. But he dreams of these characters, but unbeknown to him, the dreams he's having are actually visions of stuff happening elsewhere in the universe. And in Hollywood, the two worlds collide, and we meet evil Lord Hector.
That
is seeking to avenge his twin brother Tough Man.
Well, that sounds awesome. And obviously, you've got quite a big Hollywood background yourself, with Harry Potter, Star Wars, just to name a few. Do you think that kind of, did you help with kind of the concept of Hollywood and what it was like, or is it very much sci-fi and out there?
Well, I mean, the decade that this is set in is the 1980s. Well, I was a teenager throughout that decade. I made Return of the Jedi, Labyrinth, Willow.
Yeah.
All of these films are so special to me, but form part of that brilliant decade, and a lot of the references in the show are to the movies, the popular culture, the celebrities of that decade, and the gadgets and gizmos that we've all forgotten about, that will go, oh, I remember those. And I think they're going to become cool again.
Yes.
People will be wearing fanny packs.
I mean,
again.
I was thinking the other day, like, fashion is changing, kind of going back in time. Like, people are wearing brighter colours again. Yeah. Everybody's bringing out the tunes. I think the tunes, we've been going back to like the 80s kind of vibe. With
it was great for Ben Adams, who composed the music for this show. Yeah. He was able to have this really rich palette of 80s sounds that we don't have now. The big drums. There's a keytar in the show. Do you know what a keytar is?
No,
well, it's a guitar crossed with a keyboard.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
Instrument. Oh yeah. Amazing. So loads of big sounds, and but they're all original songs. You know, we're not sort of jukebox musicals. So.
No, because I noticed that Ben Adams had a big role in this, writing the music, and for me, the music is so catchy. Have you got a favourite?
But you know, I think the No Pants Dance.
Oh, that is so funny!
Just a brilliant song. The lyric is so clever in all of the songs. They're all funny, but I mean, comic book kind of love's beautiful.
What about Kiss Ass?
Oh yeah, the Lexus song. He's the Hollywood producer, and he talks about that's the only way you can get on in Hollywood if you kiss ass. Basically. And so I mean, so many great songs. 18 really good songs, and you won't get them out of your head. Past recordings.
You are too an Evil. I love Evil, by the way.
Does that make me a pop star now? I don't know.
I think so.
It was really great to record that song, but Ian, who plays Evil Lord Hector in our show, is fantastic. He's brilliantly funny. And of course we've got Mark Hamill.
Yes, that is epic. I was going to ask you about that.
Kevin the Robot.
How was that? Is that a dream? Is that exciting?
I tell you, it was. We've created a great show here, but to have Mark involved in the way he is just the cherry on this brilliantly musical cake.
Yeah.
I took that analogy a bit far then, but you know what I mean.
No, I know exactly what you mean. You didn't at all, because I mean, I don't usually listen to the music before I come to see a show, but there was something so appealing about the show, because I love the 80s. I love sci-fi, I love kind of like pop and new musicals, and I knew that Ben Adams, because I'd seen him in Flashdance, I knew that he was in A1, I knew that it was going to be my kind of
all the
music.
boxes for you, didn't it?
And I wanted to kind of, you know, have a little dance along, as well as like cheer along,
Well,
within
people tweet
reason.
that they tweet that they're tidying their house and listening to Eugenius.
Yes,
it
it's so
helps them
good.
get on with their day. And you know, Wicked, the musical, they released the concept album before the show.
Yeah.
So you know, it's very similar to that. I'm not saying we'll ever have that sort of success, but who knows?
Yeah, well, for me personally, I love it because of the way it embraces being different and being yourself.
Yeah.
The most important part of Eugenius.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. So thank you so much, Warwick.
It's been a pleasure to be on this.
Have a great
I tell
night. Cheers, thank you. I am just here with Ben Adams right now, and I'm about to see Eugenius the musical, which you've obviously written.
Yes.
Are you excited for tonight?
I'm so excited for tonight. I mean, it's been going, the feedback has been so brilliant. Everyone that's come to see it has been getting straight on social media and Twitter, and there's somebody who's actually been coming back 3 or 4 times, which is quite good.
Wow.
So, as opposed to say, you already need to see it again. Have you seen it yet? No.
No, I haven't. I've been listening to the music and I'm obsessed with it.
What's your favourite song?
I absolutely love Geek, because
Do
it's
you?
all about embracing being yourself,
It is.
loving what you want to love.
Absolutely. Well, that's what this show is all about. It's about, as you say, you know, finding your inner hero. And you know, back in the 80s, it wasn't really accepted to be a geek. And one of my favourite lines of the whole show is. A warning to cool kids who treat geeks like rabies will inherit the earth when we're out of the 80s. And look what happened. That's exactly what happened. I was a massive geek growing up, and you know, it's just a celebration of being yourself and just believing in yourself.
Yeah, I absolutely love that lyric as well. It had me cackling away when I was listening to the soundtrack. I was like, well, actually, the original cast recording, I may say, literally just was, oh my goodness, the whole thing that starts with is just so catchy. How do you write those beats? Is there like a, you know?
Well, I mean, I write and produce for other artists as a job. That's what I do all the time. So this is the first time I've actually been allowed to do what I want to do rather than what other people are asking me to write for them. So I mean, everybody comes out really buzzing, singing "Go Eugenius," loving the soundtrack and stuff. So we're really happy, and we haven't got very many CDs left, so we have to reorder.
Oh, definitely.
So yeah.
I mean, I've been listening on Spotify constantly on the tube. It's been my motivation this last week.
Excellent.
Because it's so joyful. So thank you so much for writing it. I can't wait to see it tonight.
So I hope you enjoy it.
And wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Hey. So I'm just here with Chris Wilkins, who co-wrote the show with Ben Adams. How has it all been for you?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been so lovely to be involved in this, to be at this fantastic venue. It's been a 4-year journey for us, and tonight it feels really special, so we're very excited.
Yeah, well, I mean, what's the process been like? Obviously the music is so catchy. What's kind of your favourite song or a particular moment?
Our favourite song, probably both for Ben and I, would be Future's Bright. And also with one of the new ones we added into the second half, which is Don't Shoot for the Stars, Shoot Higher, which is 2 songs we've added since we were at the Palladium.
My favourite is Geek, because I was saying the whole concept of it is all about being yourself, which is what I heavily promote online, because it's all about being positive. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I totally agree, and that's why we try to do a show where the cast is as diverse as possible, and it's not about, you know, what you look like, it's about playing the role and finding the hero within. It's about what's inside of all of us, and not, you know, not trying to be something you're not.
Absolutely. Well, I'm very excited to see the show. Thank you. I'm just here with Aaron Renfrey, who choreographed Eugenius. How are you feeling about tonight?
I'm very excited actually.
Yeah?
Very excited. It's going to be a good night.
It's a very quirky musical, so what was it like kind of putting the moves into the show?
When I first listened, I was hooked, and I was inspired straight away. I just couldn't wait to start rehearsals.
Yeah, I bet. Have you got a favourite song at all? Or favourite dance?
Favourite song? I love The Future is Bright, just for its good transformation. And I also love Who's That Guy?
Yes! That's so catchy. I bet you anything. I haven't seen the show yet, but is the choreography sassy?
It's a little bit sassy, right? A little bit sassy for the cheerleaders.
I'm really excited to see what it's going to be all about, so yeah.
I've invented a new type of choreography called fishography. Yeah.
Love the sound of that, and that is very relevant actually to Geek and the whole theme, isn't it? So, yeah, is that something you're passionate about? Obviously dance, you're very into it.
Yeah, like I've always been like, I've danced for years now, and like I'm like becoming a creative now, and it's kind of really exciting. This is my first musical, and you know, it's fun putting like the moves to kind of working with actors as well, like comedy into it as well, and kind of having them sing along. It's great. I love it every second.
Well, wishing you all the best for tonight. I can't wait to see it, and yeah, I'll speak to you later. So I'm just here with Matt Terry at the press night for Eugenius. Are you looking forward to seeing the show?
Yes, I'm so excited. I've heard good things. I picked up the music on Spotify.
Yes, me too.
I love it. I love the music. The soundtrack's great. So yeah, from what I've read online as well, it's like seems like a smash. So I'm really excited to see it.
Me too. Can't wait. Well, thank you, Matt. Hope you have a great night. So pretty. Just in the interval at Eugenius. It is genius, so catchy, super funny, and I'm just loving it so far. I can't wait for Act 2. Wow, blown away. So good. So just here with Carrie after seeing Eugenius, how did you find it?
I had so much fun! Scott, my friend Scott's in it and he told me like nothing about it. I've got like tiny little snips of like bits and pieces that he's told me, so I knew nothing. I've been blown away by it. The songs are so good.
Right.
I'm going to be singing that end song
I know.
for the rest of the week.
Eugenius, go Eugene, hey!
I'm going to be singing that for the
So was
rest
that
of
your favourite song out the whole thing?
I loved that, and there was another one I really loved. I can't remember, it was sung by the girl and Janey and Feris.
Oh.
Song that they sang together. And I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, I think all of the songs are so catchy, aren't
So
they?
catchy.
But you know when you leave the theatre and you've got so much energy because they're rushing with a buzz because it was so
it
good.
ends on such a high.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
Such a
good.
feel good show.
So good.
You've obviously got something big coming up soon, haven't
I
you?
have, yes, I've got my own concert and an album that I've just
Yes,
announced.
that's incredible. So exciting.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you want to just say when the dates are?
Yes, the concerts are on March 31st and April the 1st. There's 4 shows. There's still tickets available for April the 1st. So if you go to club11.london, not .com or .co.uk,
London, wow.
tickets and information about the album and stuff all on there. So go follow them.
Exciting. Well, thank you so much, Carrie.
Pleasure, thank
Enjoy the
you.
rest of your night. Good to see you. Woo. Just here with Frankie after seeing Eugenius. How did you find it?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
So good. You know, it was like one of those things where I wanted to get up the whole way through and just be like, yeah!
Literally, yeah. And speaking of who's behind us, Aaron, obviously the choreography.
Obviously, the choreography was the best part.
Absolutely slaying as well.
I know.
Like, oh.
The fish dance.
Yes, the fish dance is amazing. He calls it fishiography, he told me. Yeah, so. Oh, look, there he is.
I heard that.
Hey, fishiography. Now I know why.
I mean, he told me that it's been really, you know, having to do some research, spend a lot of time with fish to really get like, you know.
I'm
right
sure,
there.
yeah. Best of friends, man. Best friends. I love that. Awesome. Yay! Just here with Dan Buckley, who plays Feris. There we go. Did you have fun tonight?
The best one. I always have fun every night. It's
Yeah.
such a dream show and a dream part. So it's
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's so much fun, and there are so many incredibly catchy songs. Have you got favourites?
Probably kind of love, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's, because I think it ends the show very well, and also because it's in there twice. You get the sentimental one, and you get the one that everyone wants to get on the beat one.
Yeah, definitely. And it's all so motivational. It's so much fun. If you were to say to audiences out there and think about coming to the show, what would you say to them?
If you want to have a good night, come along. You can't, even if there's one thing about it, you might think, oh, I didn't connect with that or this or other. There's so many other elements to it that you'll just enjoy, and you'll leave uplifted, and the songs will be stuck in your head for weeks, and you won't get them out of your head
Absolutely.
in the best way possible.
They've been stuck in my head all week. I started listening at the start of this week,
Sure.
and I am obsessed. It's such good motivation. The start of Geek is like my alarm in the morning.
Oh, great.
You know, it goes, you know, because I know it's a really happy song, and it gets me out there and going. You know? Yeah. Well, great to meet you. Congratulations. And good luck with the rest of the run. Woo. So I'm just here with Liam Forde, who plays Eugene. Yay! Did you have fun tonight?
Oh, so fun. It was electric tonight. The audience was so wonderful and there was great energy. It was so great.
Yeah. What's your favourite song? Because there are so many incredibly catchy songs and you have great songs
No,
on the
it
show.
kills me when people ask because truly, so many of the songs are great. I love Laura Baldwin singing The Future is Bright.
Yes.
Because she sings it so well and it's just, every song is so catchy. Lately I'm loving She's Amazing. Ask me tomorrow, it'll be a different answer.
Yeah, my favourite's Geek, I was just saying actually, because it's like such a good motivational song. You know,
Yes.
it's all about being yourself, all about just loving life. Like if you love comic books, if you love a certain musician, whatever it is, it's all about being that geek that makes you happy, right?
It's what makes you geeky is what makes you strong. It's what our show is about.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well done again for tonight. It was fantastic.
Cheers.
Thank you. That is so brilliant. Your character is so camp, fantastic and fun. How would you describe your character to people watching?
He's a flamboyant person with a heart of gold who just wants to see Gypsy all the time. And
yes, and if you were to say to people who are watching this why they should come and see Eugenius, what would you say?
If you want a fantastic night out, if you're having a bad week or whatever like that, if you just want to escape for 2 hours, have a fun time, come to see Eugenius. It's fun, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
You can't sit there and go, what is going on? Because the music's amazing, the cast are amazing, not to be biased, but come and you'll have a great time.
You really
Regardless,
will.
you'll have a great time.
Absolutely amazing. Well, thank you so much, Laura. Have a great night tonight. Enjoy and have the best run ever.
Thank you.
Hey! I'm just here with Alison Arnold, who plays.
I play Space Dogger and Mrs. Tree Stretcher and Lady Man.
Oh yes, and my goodness, are those characters fun to play?
They are so fun, especially because they were new characters to play, so it's really fun, like discovering what I wanted to bring with them.
Yeah, it's lots of experimenting. What's there in rehearsals?
Lots of things.
Good. It's loads of fun, this show, isn't it? Have you got a favourite song at all?
My favourite song is like this a slow love ballad just towards the end where they go an awful lot.
Yes, it's really beautiful and I just love it. So if you were to say to audiences who might be thinking about coming to see the show, what would you say?
I would say it's a really, really fun night out.
Yep.
Bring friends, bring it.
Yes. It's quite romantic too.
It's romantic,
it
but
is.
it's also you kind of want to go party afterwards.
Absolutely.
Every time we go stage, we're like,
yes, go Eugene. So good. Well, thank you for chatting with me. Enjoy the rest of the run. You were fantastic and fabulous. But yes, come and see it. It's amazing. Woohoo!
I was first introduced to Eugenius almost 4 years ago by Ben Adams and Chris Wilkins. They're wonderfully talented writers. If you haven't seen them, I don't know where they are, but honestly, those two guys have come up with all this stuff that you saw here tonight. And I was so taken with the two of them and what they've created that I just had to see it go further, along with the fact that my kids loved listening to the few tracks that Ben had given me. They said, what is this, Dad? You know, what is this? I said, well, it's a musical idea. And they said, well, we want to see this. And they weren't even born in the 80s, but they loved every bit of what they heard. And yeah, it's been a long road to get here. Lots and lots of people involved, not only our investors, but all the creatives. Guys, there's so many wonderful people here. There's Ian Talbot, our brilliant director. Thank you, Ian, for all of your perseverance and sticking with this and your patience and putting up with all the producers telling you how it should be done. And we appreciate everything you've done. And of course, I've got to thank our wonderful cast as well. We are truly blessed to have found such brilliantly talented people who really have risen to the occasion here. Now, we've worked them to the bone over the last few weeks to get this show where it is, and they've worked extremely hard, and they are, well, they tell me they're enjoying it still, which is fantastic. But who couldn't enjoy it? I mean, I've been on stage and performed in this show when it was at the London Palladium, and I had an absolute ball, and so I know what it's like. But being in the audience, we all had a fab time as well, didn't we? Fantastic. But so far the feedback has been amazing. The word of mouth, the social media, we've had people coming back to buy tickets as soon as the show's finished. I mean, it's fantastic. We're a very small fish in a huge pond of the London theatre scene, but let's make a big splash, and with all you guys here, tell everyone you know, come and see Eugenius, and then hopefully this will go further and we can all enjoy it for years to come. But thank you to everyone. If I haven't thanked you, I sincerely do thank you for supporting what we've done, for being here and helping this show to become. But yeah, thanks very much everyone. With all the cast and creatives involved with Eugenius, make their way over to near the door. We're going to have a big photo of all of us, okay?
So I'm just here with Laura Baldwin, who plays Janey in Eugenius. You were so fabulous and fun and positive, an array of sunshine in this show. What is your favourite part about playing Girl power.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, which is amazing. And I also love that she has so much love to give.
Yeah.
And she can be so sweet. And I think she, like I say, she stands up for what's right. And I love the fact that I'm playing someone new.
Well, one of my favourite songs is Geek. As I said to everybody tonight, it's all about embracing being yourself. Now, I would love to know what your favourite song is. Do you have one?
Oh my gosh, I really don't. I try every now and then. Like, this was my favourite.
Does it change all the time?
It changes all the time. I feel like maybe Don't Shoot the Stars, Shoot Fires, because that was such like a team.
So inspirational as well.
And everyone's amazing, but yeah, Ben's music is great, so you just can't love it.
If you could say to audiences watching now, why should they come and see the show?
Because you'll have the best time, just have a pure party, and it's amazing to see new work in London, which is great.
Absolutely is. Well, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the run. Come and see it, guys, because it's so fun and happy. I love it. Thank you. So I've just finished at the other palace seeing the Eugenius press night. It was absolutely amazing, so feel good, so fantastic. The cast were incredibly talented. It was super funny and just flipping brilliant. I loved it. Be sure to check out all your favourites in the cast on StageFaves.com, where you can find all of their profiles and lots more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!